Hey Gemini, welcome to Black Star Tarot. This is your October love reading, Gemini. So let's jump in and see what we have for you guys in love, spirit for October. Messages for Gemini. Let's get these mixed up really well. Okay, guys. Whoa. We got a candle lit. Hold on one second, Gemini. Let's get these cards shuffle really well for you. All right, so all right, on the count of 3, 1, 2, and what we got? The Hermit. All right, so Hermit, Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo at this time, but I feel Gemini that you guys are doing a little soul searching, okay? Because that is like the overall energy of the Hermit. So you could be in solitude right now, kind of reflecting on some things, or maybe thinking about something, trying to get answers to something. But nevertheless, I feel like you're reflecting on something, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces as well, all right? Some of you are thinking about maybe letting go of someone. I do feel like you're contemplating that, or maybe taking a break from someone, maybe changing the dynamic of your relationship for some of you. But let's get some more messages so we can see exactly why the Hermit is here, Spirit. Why is the Hermit here? Okay, what is all of this about? Financial issues. Okay, so somebody could be draining your pockets, Gemini, or maybe you're just not really in a place where you can entertain a relationship right now because your money, may be a little funny at this time. But let's get some more messages, because this doesn't necessarily have to be you. This could be someone else. So we have marriage, wedding, and engagement. Oh, this is getting deep. What else? What else for... we have settling for less. And we got I know you. You know what, guys? I swear they came out in a previous reading, but I really did shuffle those cards. I know you heard it. So this is what we have for you. Let's move our Hermit over a little bit. All right. So I don't know. How am I feeling? I'm kind of feeling that for some of you, you have a decision to make. All right, when it comes to the person that, you're dealing with. This is why you're in this Hermit mode. So right now, there could be some distance between you and somebody else. Okay, maybe there was a wedding or an engagement, that you had to call off. Okay, maybe there's something that came up, with the finances between you, and someone else. That is yet to be determined here, but I do know that there is distance between you and somebody else, because I feel that for some of you, you're thinking about ending, a relationship, okay? And I know, or I feel that for some of you, Gemini, talking to your person and kind of expressing to you, how you feel about maybe how they're spending money, or I don't know, I feel like some of them could be a little reckless with things, but I think that they're going to be a little bitter about, what it is that you have to say, or maybe they may not take it, in a positive way. But I feel that you're thinking that if you don't speak up now, down the road, even like say if you marry this person, if they're mismanaging their money, if you don't speak up now, down the road, it's going to be legitimately, impossible, to fix. And for some of you, you may not necessarily want, to lose this person, but there could be some behaviors here that you're not ultimately happy with. Okay, what else for Gemini? So we have cursed. Okay, so it says negative mind. So you guys are, that could just be you trying to figure this out, and kind of thinking about like which way you want to go with this, like which way, you want to handle this. Let me shuffle up these cards just a little bit, guys. So you got curse and you have beauty. So again, thinking, right? the Hermit could be, the Hermit energy could be causing you to have some pretty deep thoughts, okay? And you have this Booty card here that speaks of being graceful, and kind-hearted. And again, I do feel like some of you are trying to strategically think about, how to deliver, a message, but then at the same time, you're just not, so sure about it. So you got second chance and you have confusion. So this may be a situation where, you guys have had some type of disagreement. And this is like weighing heavily, on your mind. A lot of you have invested a lot in this. So this financial issues may not necessarily be money, but it could also be time, okay? Because time, time is money. So it could definitely be a situation where, you've invested a lot of time in this person, particularly if you're married to them or even engaged to them, all right? What's weird here is you got this settling, for less card, and then you have this second chance, and then this confusion. Like, I feel like there's so much potential between you and somebody else. But then there's this confusion, like you're not certain or you're unclear about something, which is why this Hermit is here too. This is you trying to figure, something out here. Did this person do something? Because I feel like there's some type of like loss or a sorrow here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's an apology here too. Oh, so this could very well just be time. So a lot of you are trying to figure out if you should kind of just let this go, right? So if you should just say your farewells and kind of let this relationship go. Because I feel like whatever behaviors this person has, I think that this is them, and there's probably, no way to fix it. So it probably would be better off just to kind of, end things, and just maybe better off friends, than lovers, or, friends opposed to being in a relationship or a commitment with somebody. You're really conflicted, huh? Oh, interesting. We got running. Okay. All right. So, Gemini, your person, I feel, is really, I don't know what they've done because I really don't see that here yet, right? So I don't know why this apology is here, but I do feel that, I see why you're running from this person. Even though this person may be wanting a second chance, you're just not so sure. You're conflicted because we got confusion, we got conflict here, and I feel that there are shared feelings between the two of you. I feel like they're just as scared as you are, but I feel like you don't want to trap yourself. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like you're conflicted and you're wanting to escape from this before it's too late. Like, that's what I'm feeling like, before it's too late. And we have peace. You need some time to think. And I feel like your person is not really giving you that. That's how I feel. Hold on, I'm just writing something down. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like your person is just not giving you the space that you need, to really think about this, to make an informed decision or a choice about like which way, you should go here, because you don't want to waste your time. And you I don't know, there's something about them that you're seeing. I don't know what it is, but, not just the potential, that's your conflict. It's almost like you're saying to yourself, Gemini, like, I see the potential here. I see the beauty that there could be, with this person. However, there is something here that you're not wanting to accept. All right, whether this person has gone away, I kind of feel like they have, or what did they do? Let's try to figure out what they did. All right, let's try that, because I see the confusion. I see you, needing to think. I see all of the stuff. I also see now that you guys are not together. Okay, so you're trying to gain control over this entire dynamic. All right, we got change coming in. We have a long distance trip. We have showing compassion, patience, obstacles, and somebody leaving impressions on somebody. I didn't want all those cards, excuse me, but they came out. So, all right, This person has done something in the past to you before, Gemini. And I feel like right now, before you make any commitments to this person, you want to make sure that, you're not, making, mistakes. So you're definitely trying to gain control over everything. There's a part of you that wants to let this go. And if this is not you, it's them, excuse me. Okay, but your person is kind of like waiting for you to make a decision. They're waiting for you to make a choice, but you don't want to fall back into those unhealthy patterns. This person could have asked you to go on a trip. Okay, and I feel like you possibly, declined. I feel like you made up, some excuses as to why, you couldn't go away with them, and spend some time with them. But I think you knew that even spending time with them in solitude to discuss the relationship was probably going to just give you more of a headache than you've had before. Because right now you just want things to be right. You just want things to be peaceful, right? Because right now I think your mindset, is leaning more towards, ending this relationship. I feel like you've learned your lesson and you don't feel like there's a reason to hold on, but your person feels otherwise. Like there's an attraction between the two of you. I do see that here. The potential, I think, is here, or the possibility is, if you guys being together, it's shit is plausible. But I feel like maybe it's too soon. That's a possibility too. Maybe it's just too soon. Maybe you're not, it hasn't been enough time, between the two of you. You're just not sure. I don't know what the hell they did, but what I do know is you're just not sure about them. So let's see if we can find out exactly what's going on here. Okay, why you're running away from this person, okay? Even though the thoughts of a second chance with them is there, but you just can't do it. High Priestess. It's like you know better. Okay, maybe there's something that this person's not telling you. There's something that you just don't know. Like the High Priestess deals with the unknown, okay? So there could be something about this person that you don't know. Cancer or Pisces, Gemini. Maybe this person has too many secrets, okay? Maybe you can't always predict their behavior, or maybe there's something that you know that they don't know. Three of Cups, maybe that's what it is. Do you guys feel like possibly they could be having somebody on the side? Because the Three of Cups can all sometimes speak of that third party energy, right? We got the Knight of Wands here, very lustful type of energy. The Knight of Swords is can be charming, right? The potential, that's what I'm saying. Like the Knight of sorry, did I say Swords? The Knight of Wands can be she can be charming, very adventurous, kind of flirty and lustful. That's the kind of energy that the Knight of Wands have. But I think that's part of your issue. Maybe you don't trust them 100%. Okay, for some of them, they could have a kid on the way, or maybe you could be suspecting that they have this on the way. But this Knight right here, you gotta watch that Knight. I don't know if that's the one they call like King Dingaling or some crap. I don't really know. But this person's really, again, there could definitely be, with the Empress here, I just said that, like the message of like maybe a child. Okay, this is very fertile, so either you or somebody else. But look, something new is here. You got the Fool. Okay, the Fool can sometimes speak of children, so you kind of have that twice. So it could be that too. Maybe you've had an issue with this person in the past. Okay, some of you could have been married to this person, and they kind of cheated and maybe got somebody else pregnant by some chance, because that's here as well. Let's just even out this row. So this could be your reluctance with this person, right? They could kind of spread their love around a lot. Maybe not very honest, right? Not that very trustworthy. The Seven of Swords can be somebody who lies, schemes, steals, just lacks responsibility, as a whole. Okay, so now I see what your dilemma is. I see what your conflict is here as well, and maybe this person's apologized to you 1,000 fucking times. But unfortunately, it hasn't really, taken away, the obstacles that you have when considering this person, a new beginning or a new start, or marrying this person. You feel like this person's cheated. You know how they are, so why go backwards? Okay, if they're in this Seven of Swords energy, unless they've done some healing or some shadow work, they're still going to be, in this Seven of Swords energy. You don't want, this type of energy around you. So now I see, what you're thinking about, because the Seven of Swords is straight up, an opportunist. Okay, they can present this being in this Queen of Cups all they want. They can pretend like they're sweet, they can pretend like they're loving, they're caring, and they're coming back this time to woo you forever. But clearly there's something about this person that you're thinking twice about, or that you don't trust. Okay, I see why you're potentially fleeing from this person. They're bad news. Okay, they bring conflict, and struggles is what they bring. Let's get one more. I hate uneven cards. Let's see. Oh, we got the King of Cups. So yeah, so this is, you're trying to really figure this out. Like, should I invest in this person? We got a couple here. All right, could be any water sign. Okay, guys, but we have the King and we have the Queen of Cups, and normally this would be a very balanced and loving energy, like two adults that know what love is, know how to care about each other and things like that. That's what this energy represents, but that doesn't mean that that's what you're gonna get. And again, there is an energy here of a kid. Okay, so we have balance and we have regret. So healing is here. When balance is here, healing is here. So I feel that you have a lot of regrets, as far as this person is concerned. And, it says one person is given too much in this relationship, and someone feels remorse by the way that they treated you. Yeah, so somebody could have cheated, could have had a baby, all of that old good stuff. And now, they're kind to apologize, and maybe you want to accept their apology, but you're just not sure. Okay, Gemini. So this is a decision that you're going to have to make, okay, whether you forgive this person or not. All right, but integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? If not, retreat, okay, at the bottom of the day. If not, retreat. You don't owe this turd nothing, at the end of the day. You don't owe them nothing. So let's see what else we have for you guys. Uh-oh, don't fall now. All right. Oh, guess what? I was looking for my glasses and on top of my head. I think that was the last ring, and I was like looking for my glasses. I don't know. I'm like looking all over the place, Gemini, and they are literally on top of my head. So this person could think maybe like you're being cold towards them, okay? Maybe you're giving them the cold shoulder. Maybe that's just how they feel. Maybe it's true, right? But you're just trying to think, you don't want this person to curse you again, okay? Because whatever you went through it was pretty heavy. Why you got so much water? Let's see what else. Third party. Yep. Okay, so I honestly feel that there's definitely a lot of extra energy. You got family too. Be mindful. Like, if this person maybe cheated on you before, created a family in the past, some of you, this is what's going on now, and you may find this out later, and this is going to give you a bunch of grief, okay? Because you got a lot of cards here, of that, like a kid or something here, unawakened. So there's something that you may not know, but I feel like the universe is trying to awaken you to, or to bring your attention to. That's why you in this hermit mode, like your soul is trying to speak to you in regards to this. Then you have mute. So again, you're sitting in silence, trying to figure this out, which is the best thing, to do. Separation, and you just got material world, okay? So this person is probably making, again, all kinds of pleas to be devoted to you at this time, Gemini. But being that you've had issues with this person in the past, it could be likely to kind of have this issues again here in the future. So you have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events once in your head. So that's your mind. Like you're replaying, you know, the things that you've had to deal with, you know, in this dynamic in the past. Okay. We have addictions, you know, and we also have kisses. So this person coming back from the past is a troublemaker. All right. They're very codependent. All right. And very controlling, I feel. And have lied and probably deceived you in the past, Gemini. But they're coming back with, you know, these hugs, these kisses, these apologies, wanting to start over again, wanting to get married, you know, but this isn't what you want. I think you feel like going back to this person would be settling for less. So, I feel you. I literally feel you. All right, Gemini, and this is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I will see you guys in the next video.